Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweights between Smokin' Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali. Joe Frazier's so attentive when it comes to this moment here. This is where everything he's done, all the hard work he's put in, comes down to one singular moment of concentration. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Most people in a matchup like this, Teddy, outside fighter versus inside fighter, would say, well, the jab's going to play a critical role for the outside fighter. But it can work the other way.
You know, a jab is such a great weapon, but if it's not thrown at the right distance, at the right speed, at the right time, it can be a way for the outside fighter to get in quick. Time a right hand over a jab, maybe a slow jab.
Good smooth work by Muhammad Ali. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Joe Frazier. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Well-targeted counterpunch by Muhammad Ali. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Jab and a straight by Muhammad Ali. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. There's the hook. By sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. He just missed that shot up top. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changed? They can't both keep this up.
And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
He missed with that headshot. Joe Frazier's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Joe Frazier in action here. Of course, most notable action of his career came on March 8th of 1971. The fight of the century, and he won the fight of the century.
Yes, he did, and of course, with winning that fight, he also earmarked his place in history.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Little head knocking with that right hand. Blocks that belt line well. Frazier's combination punching is working well here. Frazier's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good flush shot by Joe Frazier. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Frazier's going with a very efficient work rate in that last round. He chose his spots carefully, Teddy.
Yeah, that's what I like to see, and that's what the judges are supposed to be looking for. You know, not just be overtaken by a guy just going out there like a Mad Hatter and just throwing punches, but placing the punches, strategically putting them in the right spots. Good job.
One for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali. Halfway through this round. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Joe Frazier. See the defensive guard of Joe Frazier there. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Joe Frazier. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Joe Frazier. Oh, what an exchange. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Frazier showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Blocks the headshot. And that does it for this round. Start of round number 4 as we look at Teddy's scorecard. I think this is pretty much what we expected. We thought it would be a good, fair, competitive, balanced fight, and it's even so far.
No, not much to separate the 2 fighters. Right now, both of them working on the outside using their jab. I think it's going to come down to, does one guy decide to have a more educated jab? Maybe hook off and do something a little bit more with that jab.
Ali's really in a groove right now, landing that straight punch.
Well, what he's doing is he's staying outside at the right distance. He's getting his opponent, you know, sort of lean in a little bit, and then bang, that straight shot is right there.
He returns the favor with an uppercut. And there's the left hand working well for him again. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Halfway through round number 4. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Joe Frazier's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Ali scores with a booming uppercut. Last 10 seconds. Ali's corner has been in positions like this with other fighters, and sometimes it doesn't go your way. You get a moment to gather yourself here. You're leading on the scorecards, but you still have to stand up and deliver. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. A crushing two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Joe Frazier. Ali's putting forth a great combination there. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Joe Frazier.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Frazier's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Right back to the belt line. Muhammad Ali blocks that punch. Well-targeted double jab by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
So as the bell sounds, we put to bed the first half of this fight, and we are underway with a new round. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Muhammad Ali. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Joe Frazier. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Muhammad Ali's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Look at that combination by Muhammad Ali. A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Ali's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. That was a miss by Muhammad Ali. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Frazier's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Final 10 seconds. Joe Frazier has to prove that he's a deep stretch runner here right now. I think he's slightly trailing as this fight comes to the later stages, but you can see his corner imploring him to go out and win it. Ali's throwing lots of punches and not many are landing, but what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's gonna stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now, and at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Nice strike after catching one by Joe Frazier. A solid left hand by Joe Frazier. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Halfway through the 7th round. Goes up top with a right hand. Back and forth exchange. Super two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Frazier's proving to be elusive. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali. Ali's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Joe Frazier. And round 7 comes to an end. A look at Teddy's scorecard reveals that this fight has been even all night long. Joe Frazier's getting more than he thought he would with this opponent. I
think he might have underestimated him a little bit. And, you know, there's a danger to that because not only can you fall behind or have an even fight like we do now, but it's tough to change gears and all of a sudden start getting revved up when you didn't come in that way.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Lands that hook to the midsection. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Scored well with that straight left. Joe Frazier blocks that punch. The halfway point of round number 8. Good doubling up of the jab by Joe Frazier. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Frazier's blocking ability is doing well for him there. 1, 2 jabs up top. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. A headshot blocked. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Joe Frazier's corner knows the situation here. Yes, we're up in a close fight, but anything can happen that can turn things around and go against us. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Muhammad Ali. Ali's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
Joe, if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
Halfway through the 9th round. Two good jabs by Muhammad Ali. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Joe Frazier. Wow, is he defensively sound. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Joe Frazier's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Ali's well off the mark that time. Double jab by Muhammad Ali. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. A well-timed right hand by Muhammad Ali. Ali's able to get to the inside, and when he does get there, boy, he packs a lot with that uppercut.
Well, hey, you're right, Joe. He does pack a lot because he's able to really snap that shoulder up. He's able to get real torque. You know, he pivots in the hip, you know, brings it up from the ground.
Ali's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Joe Frazier showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. A crushing blow up top.
I don't know if he has enough time to recover.
Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Ali's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Frazier's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Last 10 seconds of the fight. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Muhammad Ali. Throughout the night, right up until that final bell moments ago, both these men tried to determine their fate. But now it's in the hands of these judges.
The pressure now is truly on the judges because this is the kind of fight